Oh my god.
Anthony,
Yo.
there's a notification at the top of my Steam as I'm opening up all my bullshit that there's a new Witcher 3 DLC.
Oh,
that I
what
think
the fuck?
Well, they did a new DLC, but is this that DLC? Is this another new one? I don't know, and I need people to admit that it's not a very good game.
The Witcher 3.
This is my hot take. Yeah, this will get me canceled. I think The Witcher 3 is not a very good game. It's not very well written, and the gameplay is mediocre at best.
Damn, that's harsh.
I think it's
Doesn't Sophia love
it's a Skyrim?
Witcher 3?
No,
No,
I think we've done this before, and you're
Yeah.
like, doesn't Sophia love that? No.
Oh, then it's Major. One
Major,
of us
maybe.
loves this
Yeah.
game. Also, when did they first come out with Witcher 3? With Witcher 3 Wild Hunt was
like
forever
a decade ago.
Yeah, 2015.
I think Witcher 3 is like Skyrim, where people just really wanted a large open world game, and it is that. It has, and I will give it this, a very consistent level of quality. Now, do I think that quality is mediocre at best? Yeah, but it is there.
Did they release
and
something
furthermore-
new? What is it called?
Yeah, they are because of it's some DLC. I don't fucking know, dude.
Okay, this just helped with this conversation a bit.
I don't know. Some
Blood
DLC.
and Wine? No, that's 2016.
That was the last one. This one says Songs of the Past.
Okay.
Coming in 2027. I don't even...
Weird.
I thought they released a different new DLC, though. Weird. Whatever. One sec. New folder. Hello, and welcome to episode 92, it looks like, as I type that up. And I type up here, where today I have a hot video game take that I can actually completely found and base in reality because I know what I'm talking about.
I'm
Griffin. I'm joined by Anthony.
Yeah. Hey. Clap sync.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Also, I've really messed up the audio because I poured my drink into my microphone, and I will have to edit that out. It's quite insane.
Speaking of drinking,
Nice. Cheers. Oh, hold on.
Also, if my audio is not great this episode, my apologies. I have the AC on out there and the fan behind me to increase airflow.
Yep.
Because it's getting hot.
Damn.
Anthony, it's getting hot. Yesterday was a cool day and it was just in the 50s. So
Yep.
I was like, damn, I could walk around in a short sleeve shirt. Easy, no prob. Cloudy, 50s, perfect weather.
Damn. Yeah, it's been 85 here. It's rough.
Oof, that's worse. That's worse. Apparently in London, it's been in the 90s.
Holy shit, that's insane. Sorry, I was
Okay,
I
was that lag or did you just okay?
It was
sorry.
my-
I wanted to make sure. We've had some lag problems
No,
recently.
it was
so-
my brain going, words were just said. Think, what do the words mean? What do they mean? 90, that's hot. No, I was just pulling up, I'm just reading an article talking about yeah, they're just making a new DLC.
Yeah,
but
for
I don't,
some reason.
but why?
Because money.
I know,
they
but
want money.
But so I guess what? They're just hey, we're gonna use the decade old engine. They're just gonna make, and it's next year. It's 2027.
Yeah.
You just quietly
Witcher
release
3.
this shit. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's been quiet. First of all, I just forgot about it. It was announced at some
No,
large.
what I mean is they should
game
be
thing.
hey guys, starting right now, it's released. They should have just waited until they were gonna release the game.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel like they did that, but I could be insane. But yeah, no, Witcher 3 is one of the most widely beloved games.
Yeah.
Incorrectly so, but widely beloved games of all
Oh,
time.
and you own The Witcher 3, or do I own
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. I have
Oh my
played
God.
through the entirety of The Witcher 3. I have spent over 100 hours.
You've
in
spent 186 hours on it, so
that. Do you know why?
no.
Because I had too much fucking time on my hands in high school and college, all right? If there was a better time sync game at the time, I either didn't know about it
Yep.
or wasn't playing it.
Okay,
It's really that it is a large open world game, so you can just play it
Yep.
forever. It took me multiple times to get anywhere past the first act as well, because I got so fucking bored.
So
And then I was just bored with life and in a depressive cycle, and I played it.
That's
Don't worry
funny.
about it.
Also, a couple things. One, fuck off. You are my friend who's played this game the most.
Okay, yeah. And so I have the most expertise to say
So
that is a
you've
mediocre
played-
game
okay,
throughout.
Do not look up Steam. Close Steam. Okay. You have 186 hours. Who do you think I know that has the next highest number of hours?
Gotta be Winter Hunter.
No, it's Sophia with 107 hours in this game.
Damn, she must have liked it.
She must have liked it. I think you've been gaslighting me about this because guess what? Because Major has only played 96 hours. So Sophia's played almost...
That's still so many hours!
I know, but still, all I'm saying is I think Sophia likes this game more than Maja does. I think I'm right.
I do not think hours quantify how much somebody likes the game, because as you have said, have played the most, and I think I am the most negative on this game out of frankly anybody, honestly.
That's true. Also, like there's now you made me so mad about a game I have not played, which I'm actually like kind of annoyed I'm this mad.
And I wouldn't recommend you play it.
I might download it. I might download it just to
also,
play.
Gwent sucks, and I will die on that fucking hill.
I gotta move my Audacity so I know when I'm recording.
Because every time I'm like, Witcher 3 isn't that good, people are like, what about Gwent? It's like, it's a bad card game. I know they changed it in the standalone game, but the game in Witcher 3 that everybody is always talking about is bad. It's not fun.
So they released a Witcher 4 demo in 2025.
It was a tech demo, not a real Witcher 4 demo, by the way.
Oh, so it's just like the Unreal Engine demo? Okay.
It was basically just an animation in the Unreal Engine.
I just think that's wild to be like, here's the tech demo, but then 2 years later, we're still making DLC for the past game.
Yeah, no, it must be for money to cover production costs, honestly, unless they're releasing it for free, in which case I don't fucking know.
So do you have the DLC?
I bought it like years after, so I got the like complete edition on sale, I believe.
Don't know how to tell.
I've played through the Witcher 3 DLC as well.
Have you?
And you know what?
Yeah, you
Blood and Wine is a good DLC. I will give it that. I think it properly escalates on what Witcher 3 has, and it creates an interesting enough story.
I'm downloading it now.
Okay, freak.
I don't know when I'll play
Witcher
this.
3.
It's a single player game, and I can't be bothered.
Witcher 3 has not very good combat, has mediocre writing, and is weird about women.
Oh, that's not great.
It's hashtag weird about women. Now, mind you,
Yep.
The guy who wrote the books that they're based on, raging misogynist, so they're doing a lot better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. The game's doing a lot better than that guy. He's like a far right asshole. Who gives a shit?
That sucks.
But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. Again, I'll never really play it because I don't really have the time. But
you don't have time.
I don't have time.
100 hours is like a playthrough.
Really?
Yeah,
Good.
that's why everybody has around 100 hours.
Oh, it's not good. Okay.
Because you're not gonna not do the side quest.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. What's the?
I want to talk about better games that I've been playing.
Okay.
The issue is
I'm sorry. The issue is that, again, this is a beloved game, and I just looked up review, and it is just exceedingly positive, and then it's just so funny.
Yep.
It's just
they're
funny.
wrong. I'm sorry, they're wrong. I think it's a at best 7 out of 10 game, and that's only if you really like open world games.
Yeah, overwhelmingly positive. It's just funny. Do you think at some point we could play Super Battle Golf?
I would like to. I think it'd be fun.
Okay.
I think it'd be a lot of fun. I would like to torture you people.
Currently see, this is where the issue is, because I think I would hate you. Like, I think I would just be like, fuck off. I
think we'd hate each other a little bit, honestly.
I don't disagree. I guess it's valid.
I feel like there's a few too many opportunities to shoot only one person.
Yeah, that's a good point. I do think that could be a problem.
Even if I just go for whoever's closest to me the entire time, that will be like accidentally one person, and that means I'm pissing one of you off. Honestly, probably either you or Sophia the most.
Yeah, I don't disagree.
I know how that goes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's 30% off. It's just one of those things. Also, we might have this. Or, I mean, it's $5.
Of what?
No, I was trying to see if someone had this, and no one owns this game in our friend group. Interesting.
No, but we would all need to have it. Oh,
yeah.
Nobody has it?
No
at
one.
all? Period?
No
Crazy.
One. I know. I'm actually very surprised that Decode hasn't bought this. This seems like a very Decode thing to do in order to get
just like a golf game.
I know.
Yeah.
We might be the golf game group though, if I think about it.
Yeah, it kind of was always us.
Also, did Allison buy did she buy this freaking Gamble with Your Friends game? I can't remember.
Wasn't she playing it with us?
No, she was watching.
No, she was a sleepy baby.
Yeah, she was sleepy baby.
You're right.
Because it was fun, and I
liked it. I really like gambling.
Yes.
With fake money. I
like
$8 losing all of our money.
Yeah, I don't think she bought the game, which is
$8. That's $5. That's nothing.
$8 is $5. Yeah.
Did you not see that peak dev interview?
No.
Where they were like, we were trying to find out what the optimal price was, and in people's minds, $5 is $5, $10 is $10, $6, $7, that's still $5. $8. $8 is still $5, but $9 is $10.
Yeah, so they're like $8. That's so funny.
Yeah.
What is
It's a really funny quote. Actually, I'll find it.
What is Sled Game? Oh, Sled Game is $8. That's so funny. It's actually $7.99.
It's really funny.
And Peak, okay, so Peak Bundle is still going on. Wait, so did she not buy Sled Game? Because you can buy both Sled Game and Game with Your Friends for 10% off. And yes, she owns this game. I don't know why she did that. Whatever, it's fine.
Okay,
Is what it is.
I'm gonna piece this together from an IGN
Okay.
interview thing. Let's see here. So from the quote, we had this joke of like, how much is a game really? In a player's mind, what does it mean to spend $5? Well, that's $5. But $6? Well, that's still $5. $4 is also kind of $5. $3 is $2, and $2 is basically free. So we've got these tiers, you know. $12, that's $10, but $13 is $15. And we found that $8 is still $5. It doesn't become $10. $7.99, that's $5, right?
Yep.
So $8 to $5 is the biggest differential we could find in pricing. So we found it very optimal.
And like, I just love that they're like, guys, we got to make money, but we got to make people believe they're only spending $5. How do we do this? And some idiot in the room was like, we just make the game $5. And it's like, fuck
$8.
you idiot. Make it $8.
Honestly, they could charge 10 for all of these games and probably should, but whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
I don't know. Game economy is weird because it seems like so many people are just not making money from games.
yeah.
But then if you're massively successful and blow up, then you're making money from games. But also, can you repeat that success later? Maybe
Yeah.
not. Yada yada, blah blah. It's all a mess. The financialization of the economy is garbage, and capitalism should die.
Yep. I don't disagree.
Witcher 3 is the capitalism of video games.
Yeah.
In that a lot of people really, really like it, but it's kind of weird about women and not very good and has a lot of problems that will show up over time.
Well, when I one day play it, I will let you know. I'm sending you pictures. We can't submit any of these pictures. We probably can the last two.
Okay.
But okay.
So that's Allison staining the fence.
That's Allison staining the fence. Okay. The fence is stained.
Oh, you missed a spot.
Shut the fuck up. So the fence is stained. It was one of those things where I went, okay, we're off on Monday. We'll stain the fence. We'll start at 10. We'll have a little bit of a breakfast. Start staining the fence, and then we'll be done by 3:00. I can hang out, play my Pokemon game, record with Griffin. Good day, right? Like that was the plan.
Yeah.
Okay. That plan didn't happen. We're recording this on a Wednesday because Monday took a turn.
I forgot it. For the record, throughout the story, I forgot it was Monday and had no idea we were supposed to be recording and did not see Anthony's messages until 7:30, half an hour after we normally start recording.
Yeah, I felt quite bad because I was like doing my shit and then I was like, oh, I should message you. And I was like, fuck, I like messaged pretty close to when we normally record. That's kind of shitty. And so I was like, hey, sorry. Like I knew I should have known hours earlier. Okay, so again, I thought, right, start at 10, get done at 3. I thought that would be enough time. I didn't get done till like 8:45. I spent 10 hours staining this goddamn fence. It sucked so hard. The fence looks good, but holy shit, it was so much work. For some reason, I think I'm either allergic to the stain, the sun, or the plants I had to. Okay, that fucking bush. Okay, for the audio listeners, which is everyone, I have one.
We love bush.
I have one bush that is like right up to the fence, which means to stain that part of the fence, you need to be in the bush. You need to be the bush, and you paint and you paintbrush it. I can't use the little spray gun I bought. I think I'm allergic to that bush. I took my shirt off that night and I was just like red. Like I had like the massive rash all over my body from that fucking bush. I don't know what it was. But I fucking hate that bush in particular.
Fair. Yeah.
So yeah, that was great.
Fair.
Again, it took us, 10 hours. I won't have to do it for another
it's
5.
Very difficult.
Yep. I won't do it for another 5 years. I'm absolutely not going to stain that fence. I'm going to try my hardest to now make enough money in the next 5 years where I can pay someone to stain that fence because holy shit, it was horrible. It was not a fun time. Wasn't great. It's just an expensive thing. And then, goddamn it, I left a bunch of tools in my neighbor's yard and he just took them. Like he's just got them now.
Really?
Well, like they're doing yard work, so I think it just got mixed in with his tools. Like he had some tools out there and I didn't realize I left my tools on their side of the fence and it was just kind of a whole thing. But I will say my neighbor. So again, if you recall episode, I don't know, let's say 20, where I thought I would be sued by my neighbor. That neighbor is gone, right? And this is a new neighbor. And so today, we're like cooking dinner and we're doing all this stuff. And he knocks on my door and he's like, hey, the fence looks really nice. I really like it. It makes my house look better. Here's 3 steaks for your hard work. And he just gave me 3 steaks.
Oh.
So I just have 3 steaks.
Sorry, I thought we were talking STAKE steaks and not STEAK
no, like
steaks.
meat,
And I
like
was like,
beef. Yeah, he just came with a Ziploc bag filled with beef and he was like, take this. I thought that was very kind. So he goes, I gave some to my family and I'm giving some to you. And I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, sir. So yeah, so overall, that was the fence. I will now delete the picture because at some point I know you are going to forget. Shouldn't send that. Oh, and I deleted all.
I would not forget that. And give me the other 2 photos because we need to talk about the bathroom. Also, in the middle of this, I'm getting like so many text messages as you're telling the story. One of our newer neighbors messages my roommate to ask if she can help with something, and Sophia's at work, so Sophia's like, oh, let me ask my roommate, me, and sends me a screenshot of the message, and it's like, I can't. I'm doing this.
Yep.
I am not any other time. Absolutely. I love carrying heavy things.
Yep.
I'm not going to reduce your trips to your apartment up like down to 1 trip just and stop. And then also, so I go to trivia on Wednesdays, right?
Yep.
We were going to go next week, but apparently today, when they also have trivia, they just announced that this is the last night at that location.
Aw, that sucks.
But supposedly our host that we like should be somewhere else.
Okay.
But I don't know where. So
that sucks.
I don't want to. I should just quit this job. There's nothing keeping me here anymore.
Yeah. You don't have your event. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah. No point. What the fuck's the point?
What's the yeah.
Anyways,
we had a bunch of places that we were going for trivia that ended up closing, which was very disappointing.
Yeah. I mean, the good news is we have that local company Head in the Clouds.
Okay.
Which they are like very consistent
Yeah.
with like just like how good their hosts are and the speed at which they give out the questions and stuff. Because we found a lot of trivia nights take way too long.
Really?
Yeah. But Head in the Clouds, it's very consistent. Like there are 5 questions per category. There's 3 categories in part 1. Well, actually, the 3rd category has like 8, but it's an audio round, so you go through real fast.
Yeah.
And then section 4 is a visual round that gives them more time to tally up scores in between the 2 parts. And that's you just pull up a Bitly link, and there's like the 10 things on there, and then 5 questions for the last 2 as well. And it's just like pretty succinct. You're in and out in like 2 hours.
Okay, nice. That's pretty good.
It's very good, and they're very consistent, and you can go to any of those and stuff. But this one was like near work, and we liked our host, so I hope she's still gonna host a night.
Yeah, I mean, could you find her on like a social media?
I have no idea. I hope they post something, because otherwise I will not know, or I'll just have to look and see if there's a new location that they start.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So anyways, mad about that.
Yeah, it sucks.
I was already going to either take leave or quit. Turns out my therapist doesn't have like the just like quite right qualifications to like pass on to the state for me to take leave. So now I have to go through my doctor.
Oh,
so I messaged my doctor, and they're like, you have to have had two appointments about this issue in the last 12 months. So I'm going next Thursday.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping I can count my ADHD meds as one of the appointments, because that technically was to treat the symptoms of burnout. And if I can't, I'm going to try to schedule a new appointment. And if frankly that takes too long or I get rejected, I'm going to quit.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm going to quit this job with no backup plan. Anyways, there's a new Pokemon pack.
Oh my god. What's on? Oh, nice.
Let's find out. It's Kuridon and Miraidon, the Scarlet Violet.
Very cool.
Guys.
Okay, pack is being opened.
Pack is being opened, and then you'll talk about your bathrooms. Is that a grenade?
It's a grenade. Yep.
That's a Golduck. Corvus Squire.
Nice.
Flittle.
Oh my god.
Gouging Fire. That
freaking Entei.
Old-timey Entei.
Nice.
And now for the most important part of skip, go. I know. Only 74 in this pack? Nice, because the last one had 155 for a singular pack. Anyways, it's time to open 10 packs.
Okay, go for it, dude.
Okay, tell me about your bathroom as I do this.
Okay, so we went to a play last night, which is why I couldn't record last night. Very cool.
Okay, yeah. I was trying to figure out what that set was. Yeah, I'm just opening Pokemon cards to the camera.
to essentially me. So this was in the bathroom. Allison's very much into wallpapered bathrooms. What do you think about this bathroom?
Okay.
What do you think about the wallpaper?
Let me go back. I like it. Are those snakes? Because where's their heads? Where's the snake head?
Oh,
because the one in the top left just kind of cuts off into a flower. Because it looks like snake.
It does look like snakes. I don't
see any snake heads, and it seems to repeat.
I don't know what's going on, but like the vibe,
and that annoys me.
Not like exactly. Like
I do like the vibe. I think it's a nice like muted lavender. It's fun to have the flowers, the bugs, the snakes.
The snakes, yeah.
The alleged snakes. I like it. I think that's a good.
Yep. So again, that's I think what we want to do for our bathroom. I don't know how to do wallpaper. But I'm trying to figure it out.
It can't be that hard. My mom did it.
Oh, really? Okay. Well, I'll have to ask your mom.
Full art Raging Bolt. Let's go.
Oh my god. Amazing.
Anyways.
Another gold up.
Yeah. I can ask my mom how to do wallpaper for you.
Yeah. I mean, it would be. I mean, I'll just Google it. But and then yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's just you like glue up the wall and then put the wallpaper on it and then glue over the wallpaper.
I think that's probably what it is. And then we went to this Agatha Christie play.
Oh, it was Agatha Christie.
And if you ask me what the
was it a Hercule Poirot joint?
It was
Full Art Flittle.
No, it was, and then there were none. The murder mystery. Well, I guess most of them are murder mystery, but yeah. And then there were none. It's very good.
It's kind of what she was known for.
But yeah, so that was our seats. We were doing that.
Shiny cloth.
Oh, cute. Very cool. So yeah, we did that last night.
That's fun. Was it good?
It was very good. We were clearly the youngest people by like maybe a decade, which was kind of funny. But like whatever, that's fine. We had a good time. We laughed. Allison read the book before seeing the play, and I did not.
Okay.
And so Allison was like, "Let's wait till intermission, and then you can tell me who you think the bad guy is."
And then she'll call you an idiot.
And then, but here's the issue. I said, I don't think I should do that because Allison has a horrible poker face. And then I'll know it's not them, right? Like, because if I see the right person, like I'll know because she'll like make a face. But then if she's
what about if you closed your eyes, said it, and then gave her a minute to like school her face?
No, I think she'd mess up. So here's what we did.
Okay.
I texted her, like I made a draft text message and then I didn't send it to her until until the play ended. So as the play was ending, I then hit play or I hit send and then we spoke about it. I was, spoilers, not correct. There was a twist I did not expect. Which that's not a spoiler.
What they love to do, yeah.
Yep. And so yeah, I was not right. But then we had a long conversation about like, would she have wanted to be like, would she be happy if I was right? She thought that she would not be that happy if like I had already guessed at intermission like who the killer was. And I agree. I think that like if you guess it too quickly, like it clearly, like it loses its interest.
Yeah, I don't know. Mysteries you want it to be like I feel like 80 to 90% of the way through, that's when you're like,
yep,
I've got it.
Yep.
You want it to be like the clues are there.
Yep.
And it is technically possible, but you want it to feel like like just a guess up until like 80 to 90%, where then you can be like, oh shit, it's gotta be.
So
Leroy Jenkins.
I have to be honest.
Wait,
I don't think I'm looking up to there. I don't think there were actually clues. Like I really do think
that would suck then. Is that the problem with the play or the book though, would be my question.
I think the book is that way. Like I think this specific book is like they don't really get, like you couldn't figure it out, which I was a little bit bummed to hear because I like that like the play ended and I was like, damn, like what clues did I miss? Because like that was a surprise to me. And then Alice was kind of like, oh yeah, like there really aren't any. And it's like, oh well, like
that's sauce.
And like the entire time watching the play, like I'm watching everyone's hand movements. I'm like trying to see like when people like move around the set, like where they end up, like all these types of things. And then for it to like not really matter. And I get it's not the play's fault. Like it's clearly the source material. But
no, that's bad. No, nothing pisses me off more than a supposed mystery that doesn't have any, like, actual clues in it that you could figure out, like any tells or anything. Like, now, mind you, the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmeses are very schlocky action movies, not so much mystery movies.
Yeah.
But, like, those movies don't have clues.
Yeah.
They have, like, extraneous things that you only get explained to you later, where it's like, I don't know, I always think of, like, the, I don't even know if it's the first or the second one, where they, like, hang the guy, but he's actually been still alive the entire time because he had, like, a metal frame in his coat that made him not be hanged. Sorry, I almost said hung, and I was like, wrong, we're stopping. Not making that joke here. That's not what I'm talking about.
Is that not the correct thing? Is it not?
I think it technically is. It doesn't matter.
I think it is.
It's a dick joke. But it's like there was nothing to indicate that would be part of the solution.
Yeah.
Or part of the question. And so it's also just like, oh, so exactly who you thought was the villain was the villain.
Yeah. No, I.
But like that, like incredibly annoys me for at least those movies. Those movies I only ever watched on airplanes.
Yeah.
And were never like about the mystery. They were just like goofy ass action things that I would turn on while I played something on my Game Boy or whatever. But
yeah, so I do need to look up because I think,
it annoys me.
I think I'm like trying to Google it right now. I don't think there really were clues. Like I think people are like, here's why I thought it, and like you read it and you're like, I don't know. Like it seems like I don't think that's really true.
Yeah.
I don't.
Piss me off at them more.
No,
especially from an Agatha Christie.
I know. I was surprised. I didn't realize that she is like the third most sold author. It goes.
Oh yeah, no. That's why I'm like
Bible,
shocked.
Sherlock Holmes, and her, and I didn't realize that.
Yeah, no, she's like one of the most, well, clearly the most famous like mystery writer.
Yeah.
Right next to fucking Arthur Conan Doyle.
Yeah.
Which, like, it's been too long since I've read a Sherlock Holmes story. I can't remember if those have clues within them or if they're kind of just also like that, where it's just like some bullshit.
Yeah.
And like, to be fair, I think the like actual stories are more so about like, here's this weird man who's going to solve this mystery. Watch him fail to interact people.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Yeah.
No, I
have I shown you my clicky clacky keys?
No.
This is I guess a stim toy that Sophia got for me at the art store for like a Christmas gift or something, or a birthday gift.
Cool.
It has Gyarados painted on them with a little Magikarp on the keychain, and then
oh, it's cool.
It lights up. It's a bunch of like, I don't know. They're literally just like keys. Technically, if these aren't glued on, I could take them off and put them on my actual keyboard, which could be fun. I'm not going to try because I'm worried. At least not right now. They're just keycaps. They're keycaps. Sorry, that's the word I was looking for.
Oh.
And they're clicky, and I hope they're not showing up too much in my recording.
I'm sure they will. It shall be great. Also, dude, I don't think it was last episode, but you had one episode that was a fucking killer.
You keep complaining about it. I know.
It's different when you're like, I'm about to do something annoying and like you do it, right? Like that's different. This was just like you clearly didn't know you were doing it and then
oh no,
kept doing it. I felt bad. There was one where I really botched your conversation because you're talking to me as you're rocking back and forth, and I was trying.
Did I? Oh,
I like
fuck.
zoomed in and I was trying to save your sentence because it was like important. Like it wasn't like a
yeah.
It was like clearly like the
it was
noun.
a load-bearing sentence.
It was like the subject of the sentence.
No,
I was like, fuck.
I'm sorry.
So
that was an accident.
That's fine.
Also, you need to remove my sniffles. That was one of them.
Dude, I was removing your sniffles a lot.
You're not very good at it. I still hear so many. Maybe that's my own like psychosis that I'm tuned into my own bullshit.
I'm probably removing 10 sniffles an episode, which maybe that's not enough.
I always have to you know what I always have to remove for you though, since we're complaining, was your fucking lip smacks at the beginning of sentences.
What?
Where I will do that, you can cut this out, but where you just go,
oh.
Anyways.
Anywho.
But I learned to identify those by sight because it's just like a razor thin fucking sound wave that goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, there's been a few times
it's
where
like balanced.
There's been a few times where
I do it too occasionally, but honestly, I think I started doing it because I heard you do it in recording so much that I started going. Alrighty then.
There was a few where I think I could tell what our ums were. Like I could see the waveform. Or there'd be ones where you would go, and I'd be like, I can see it. I see it.
Yeah.
It's coming.
No, it gets crazy how consistently you can tell what an is just by the shape of the waveform.
Yeah.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up is what it is.
It's so funny. Yeah, I have not been, I will say, I have not been paying as much attention to the Regulation podcast. Is there anything I've missed over the last couple episodes of the Regulation podcast?
So the problem is I'm really bad at remembering it for some reason past the moment of listening to it. Shit, there was something crazy that happened like a couple episodes ago. I mean, you just need to keep listening. Andrew may or may not like understand what a keyboard is.
There's been a few times where I think Andrew is getting worse. Like to a level where it's like, I don't know how he's functioning in like normal society. Like, I don't quite understand this.
It's concerning. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, that being said, he did have that whole fight where he was like, Canada is south because if you go far enough south from Texas, you'll hit Canada. And they were like, you're insane.
Technically, but yeah. No.
That's funny. Okay. What, you said, I feel like you said you had a story before. And then I said, well, here's some pictures.
Oh, yeah. I've, I don't know so much story, but I have played a bunch of video games over the Memorial Day weekend.
Nice.
I decided to dive into some free games that I've gotten on Epic.
Okay.
One that I was playing is called Trash Goblin.
Okay.
There's a bunch of games coming out now where it's like you just like fix up a bunch of old crap and then sell it.
Okay.
The refurbishing storefront games.
Yeah.
Now, mind you, my favorite that I've played of this is a demo for one called Restory.
Okay.
Which is, restore and story. Self-explanatory. Trash Goblin was one of them. Got it for free on Epic. Cool. It's fun. Good. Cool. Nice chill time. It's not particularly stressful because you're just like, a lot of them have like, hey, you have to pay a bill.
Okay.
By this point and make money. This one is not so much that. It's very much you're just doing the thing.
Okay.
You can turn away customers if you don't have the thing that they want.
Gotcha.
Super easy, chill, whatever. That was fun. Then I played Call of the Sea, which is a like Lovecraftian puzzle game. It's not that horror. Like some freak shit happens, but you're not ever in any danger or anything.
Okay.
And the game makes that like pretty clear. You're fine. And that was a good puzzle game. That was a fun, good, short puzzle game. Because it's like 6 chapters. Each chapter has 1 or 2 like big puzzles that you are just solving. I meant to play it a while ago, but I totally forgot about it because I think Sophia and her ex tried to play it, and they said that it was pretty hard.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, in that case, I'll save it to play with Allison.
Yeah.
Anyways, apparently a sequel for this game released.
Oh, okay.
And it just like was not promoted in any way.
Oh, wow.
I heard about it through like a podcast where one of the guys on it was like, I wish they had reached out. I would have promoted the shit out of this because it was on my like 2020. Call of the Sea was on my 2024 Game of the Year list.
Okay.
Like top 10 games of the year.
Yeah.
And the new one is called Call of the Eldritch Gods.
Oh.
I will be playing it at some point because the first one was just like a very good, fun puzzle game. It wasn't stupid hard or anything. It was like fairly straightforward. You were solving for things, but like, I don't know. It was very nice with what it like gave you in your notebook that was automatically scribbled in it. It's like, yes, here's the puzzle I need to solve. How do these correlate?
All of the Elder Gods. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Call of the Sea was very, very good. Got it for free on Epic. Can't
game
complain.
Released on the 12th.
Literally 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like literally so recent. That's why it's like, why wasn't this promoted anywhere?
Yeah.
So those were my 2 Epic games. I guess the next one is an Epic game too. That's just where I have it. And then I was like, I should try playing Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin again.
Okay. And
which
what
is
this?
It is a like spin-off Final Fantasy game that is like Neo, the game that is like a Souls-like, but it's about like getting a shitload of loot and just like optimizing a build.
Okay.
It's like a samurai game.
Gotcha.
Neo is. Final Fantasy is not as much, although there is a samurai class. But Neo I have found incredibly overwhelming.
Okay.
Stranger of Paradise, not so much. Because Neo has this like massive skill tree, and it's like, what am I even doing with this?
Yeah.
Stranger of Paradise is very much you do have a bunch of classes that you unlock as you play like each level, like the introductory levels just unlock classes, but it's very much you have a very limited skill tree with like 15 to 20 skills.
Okay.
Most of which are just like the makes you better skill, and you're kind of just working your way down towards the bottom because that will unlock a more advanced class.
Okay.
And mind you kind of got to work your way down on multiple trees to get some of the more advanced classes, and then there's advanced and then even more advanced ones past that. But it's like pretty simple. You're leveling up your classes as you just play the game. It's not overwhelming in that regard. You do get a lot of loot, but it's very much there's a self-optimize button and you just dismantle everything else.
Smart.
And especially because the Neo games and this game are made for like you replay them and you just keep like playing like with harder challenges and then like advancing to like crazy item levels. I'm just going up like 3 item levels each like story mission. It's like 6, 9, 12. But I know later on it gets to like the 400s, 500s. That's like whatever. I don't give too much of a shit about that. These you just kind of like play it and it's fine. You'll get the gear as you go. But the combat is actually fun, and I really like the magic casters in this game. Because a lot of action games are very much you select a spell, you cast it.
Okay.
If you're thinking like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Or just have like some weird magic system that I don't know, that doesn't work very well. It really depends. Like Skyrim magic is very much you cast your one spell, you run out of MP.
Yeah.
That one's like not very good. This game is a third-person action game.
Okay.
Much kind of like Dark Souls. But like let's say you just have your mage class. This is like the basic class. You hold down right trigger to start casting. There's a wheel that pops up. It just has up, down, left, right, which are the 4 elements like earth, wind, water, fire.
Yep.
And you select one of them, and you can just switch between them at will. It does not impact your casting, but the circle just like loads up around it, and it starts at like the basic level. And mind you, this just has a 1 chunk like mana cost, MP cost.
Okay.
It starts at the basic level. As the circle fills, once you get down to like halfway filled, it goes up to a stronger version of the spell, and then once it fills up all the way, it goes up to a 3rd strongest version of the spell. So it's just like you have to determine how much time you have, but you also got to figure out your elemental weakness that you want to cast, and then you just cast.
Okay.
And then
But
you
it's
just
like
release the button to cast.
But it's like one element, and then you're just like holding it while it's like building up.
You pick the element, and it'll just build up to the strongest thing. And you can switch element midway, so you're just casting the entire time.
Okay, gotcha. Interesting.
And that is just how the spell casting works. And I think it is like a very elegant solution to action game spell casting that's more dynamic.
Yeah.
Because like if I realize I'm about to be hit, I can still cast a weaker version of the spell.
Yeah. Yeah, to at least get like some damage.
I just have to recognize that, release it, and then get out of the way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Gotcha. No, that's smart.
Yeah, because you can release it any time. If you don't get to halfway, you're just on level 1. If you're just past halfway but not all the way, you're on level 2.
Okay, interesting.
Once you hit level 3, you just release it and cast it.
Interesting. Well, that's cool.
And it rocks. I think it's a super like good system for spell casting for like this style of game, which also you have 2 classes equipped at any time, so it encourages swapping between them.
Okay.
So I have like a melee and a spellcaster.
Yeah. No, it seems cool. Nice.
Yeah. That game's fun. Anyways, last night I started a new game in Tears of the Kingdom as well.
Did you really? Funny.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just had the urge, and I was like, can I get back into the game that I was playing?
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking not.
Yeah.
I've got like a bajillion map markers. I don't know what they mean anymore. I don't know what's going on. I'll just start over.
Damn.
200 hours, whatever.
Yeah, I always hate when that happens. You're like, okay, can I join back in? And you're like, why did I put this skull icon here? What did that mean?
For the record, I did beat the game. I was going to see if I could just go back in and start like clearing out whatever I didn't complete because I didn't 100% it. Absolutely fucking not.
Cannot. Damn, that sucks. Well, worth a shot, you know. Damn. So is that going to be your new thing? And then you don't have a Switch 2, right? You should have Switch 1.
I have a Switch 2.
Oh my god, you freaking
still open. Well, it's because I had a launch day Switch, and it was like, it was getting old.
Yeah, I forgot.
It was getting old, so I bought the Switch 2.
Nice.
And
Has it been good
passed
so far?
my Switch 1. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's super nice. I actually really like it.
Okay.
I use it a lot when I go over to like my partner's place.
Yeah.
It was a super worthwhile purchase for me.
Okay.
Since I'm talking about it, not necessarily recommend it for everybody.
Okay, gotcha.
Very useful for me.
Yeah.
I recognize that. I had the money to buy it. I had the means for it. I handed my Switch 1 off to a friend who has gotten a lot of use out of it. She uses it to play games with her brother in Japan. I
Nice.
feel very good about that handoff as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So it's been great. But
I'm a little disappointed that they're increasing the price. I think that's bullshit.
yeah, everybody is.
I don't know.
I was talking about like, because forever ago tariffs were like going away temporarily,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
And a coworker was like, "Oh, this means prices will go down, right?" And I was like, "Absolutely fucking not.
No.
What do you mean?" I don't think he understands economics.
Yeah, it's like no, they've just fucked us forever. That's just how that works. So yeah, that's really
Yeah, it's just prices go up. They don't go down. This is capitalism. I also had to explain to him that America became a world superpower due to World War II and like our wartime
versus
manufacturing.
like versus what?
I'm like, I don't know. Just like, what do you?
Yeah, that's weird. Huh. You got some weird coworkers, I'll say.
Yeah, my higher ups are always shocked that people talk to me and I know things, and it's like,
Funny.
it's
funny.
like you're not supposed to know that. It's like, damn, okay,
It's like, well, I do.
sucks
well,
to suck, nerd.
yeah. I do have this is so random, but I figured I needed to tell you. I actually took the note while it was happening.
Yeah.
Right, we're still on Law and Order, right? We're still watching. We're going through the
Yeah.
seasons.
9/11 episode number 2.
No, we have not gotten to 9/11 yet. We are still.
Really? Okay.
We went backward. Yeah, I mean, we're still. We have like maybe 8 more seasons.
Are
We
you
went all the way
going?
back.
So you're going backwards through the seasons, or
So we started at season 12, we got to season 14, and then we're like, no, let's start at season 1. So we started season 1, we're now to season 4.
Okay.
So it's
And
we're far
that
in,
released when?
like
Sorry. I'll
maybe
look it up while you talk.
92. If I had to
Okay,
guess.
yeah. Keep talking.
We were watching one of the episodes, and they're like trying to solve a murder, and they're like, fuck, we gotta solve this murder. And they're driving down the street, and some kids are in the road, and they're like, get out of the way, kids, get out of the way. And they're like, this man is screaming from his apartment. We can all hear him on the sidewalks. They run in the apartment, they bust the door down, and one of the detectives, he gets hit with a frying pan by this woman, and he's like, oh, what the hell? And they keep going in the house, and they're like trying to arrest her. She, the lady that hit the detective with a frying pan, cut off her husband's penis with a knife and threw the penis into the alleyway.
Oh wait, that's a real case.
Yes, but they also had it in Law and Order, and it was just so funny. It was like,
well, yeah, obviously.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, that happened in the 90s. So that was a like.
Yep.
They were capitalizing on the actual case itself.
Yeah, they were absolutely going for it. So it was just crazy because it was like,
okay, wait.
They were just like trying to solve a different case.
Yeah, in the episode, was the woman who cut off the guy's penis portrayed as the bad guy?
Yes.
Damn, because I can't remember fully. This was like a very old "You're Wrong About" episode.
Okay.
For that podcast, where I think it was like the woman was like a victim of abuse.
So the way that they sold it,
but
like the way that the defense attorney was trying to sell was that she was a victim of battered wife syndrome, and then the wife got so guilty she was like, no, you should just arrest me, like I'm guilty. And then I guess she just like went to jail.
That's crazy. My connection has gone to shit suddenly. This is on my end. It's mine. Anthony, we're fine. Ah, god damn it. What are we doing, man? What the fuck is wrong with my internet?
Oh?
No, I'm back. That's weird.
What the fuck?
Whatever. We'll still do the outro.
Yes.
Also, season 12 is the first season in 2001.
Yeah, dude.
So
I got a lot of episodes.
Never mind, you started at 9/11.
Nah, dude. Well, I started at 9/11 the first time around.
Yeah.
Not like intentionally. It just happened.
Yeah.
But
anyways, Yeah, I guess the woman was portrayed as a victim of abuse in your show too, but
Yeah.
like I don't know.
Yeah, but then from the judge,
I remember it.
She said she was guilty.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, it was very much everybody in the media wanted to portray her as like evil, and then but in the actual case itself, it might have been a you were wrong about. I can't remember.
Interesting.
I really can't. It's been too long.
Yeah, I'll have to look into
It
that.
might have been another McDonald's lady. Maybe I should re-listen to that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
Anyways,
And with that,
thanks for listening to episode 92 of the To Be Titled Later podcast. Despite some technical difficulties, I'm still Griffin, and this is still Anthony.
and
We've been
that,
talking about a woman who chopped off a penis.
yeah,
And to her, I say, hell yeah.
hell yeah,
Hell yeah. I support it. Good night. Goodbye.
goodbye. Rate us 5 stars. And with that, clap
5
sync.
stars. Tell your friends. Clap sync. 3, 2, 1.